In this video we are going to demonstrate how to use our application, Persits software ASP email, with Google's Gmail service. ASP email is a server component developed back in 1998. It can be used in classic ASP, ASP.NET or any other scripting environment or program. ASP mail's purpose is to automate the task of sending email. This product works in two modes: the SMTP mode and API mode. In the SMTP mode, ASP email connects to an external SMTP server and executes a session. This animation demonstrates a typical exchange between ASP email and the SMTP server. In the API mode, ASP email posts the entire message body, along with the authentication header, to the server's API endpoint, and receives a response in JSON format, as shown here. The authentication header must contain the oAuth access token. To be able to send email with the help of ASP email on behalf of a Gmail user account, we need to obtain an oAuth access token. Here, we have a very simple console application written in C#, which automatically sends an email message on behalf of a Gmail user, with the help of ASP email. Here, we create an instance of the ASP email object, which is called MailSender. We specify various properties including host, which points to smtp.gmail.com, port, TLS, and the from address. We also specify the body, subject, and recipient address. Then we call the send method. If we try to run the application, we predictably get the error message from the Gmail server. The error message says, authentication required. That is because we have not specified any authentication credentials. We are now going to obtain an oAuth access token from Google, and use it as our password. The username is going to be our Gmail account. So we are going to add 2 lines of code. First we will specify the username property, and set it to the Gmail address, on behalf of which we are sending the message. Also we will add a line of code specifying the password property. But what value would we use for the password? Actually, it is not going to be a password but a Gmail oAuth access token. To obtain it, go to the ASP Email Access Token Center at www.aspemail.com/oauth.aspx. To begin the process, click on the Sign In with Google button at the bottom of the screen, which will open a long link at Google. The application's client ID is part of this link. If you have multiple Gmail accounts, choose the one on behalf of which you want to send your emails. The application's name, Persits Software ASP Email and ASPemail.net, is clearly visible on this screen. Click Continue. You will get an authorization code. Click on this button to copy this authorization code to the clipboard. Now, go back to the same page of the ASP Email website. Paste your authorization code here, and click Obtain Access Token. Copy the access token to the clipboard. Back in your development environment, use this access token as the password. But you must prepend it with the word oAuth in square brackets, to indicate to ASP email that the following string is not actually a password, but an oAuth access token. If we run this code again, it works without errors.
This script, written in C#, is supposed to send an email message with the subject test subject and the body test body to the email address peter@persits.com. Let's make sure the script worked. Let's check the inbox for incoming email. Surely enough, the email message has arrived.
Important notice. Persits software ASP email and aspemail.net do not access any information in your Gmail account whatsoever. They just send email on behalf of it.